Hello everyone, Fantasticairy here, and in this week's video, we're going to be painting some tiny landscapes. I decided I wanted to get out of my little studio, go for a little hike, and find a spot where I could do some plein air painting. August and September are some of my favorite months, and I want to make sure I capture the beauty of late summer and the transition into fall. So I went looking for a spot by the river, inspired by all these different colors of rocks. The way the sun sets in the evening, the sound of the water was very beautiful as well. Taking it all in, being grateful for where I live. And here I have found a spot, and this is what I'm going to be painting today. First, I'm going to be sharing with you my supplies that I've been using recently. These are Tri Art professional watercolor paints. They come in this bamboo tray that has a removable plastic tray. And this little guy here is the Hane Mule Zigzag Book 2x2 inches. I thought it would be perfect for painting some tiny landscapes. And I've already painted a few, in which I will share with you in a sketchbook tour soon. And now I'm going to share with you my process in painting tiny landscapes, plein air style. The first thing I like to do is paint in the main shapes. I like to layer in with lighter values first, just because it is watercolor. And this means I mix more water into the paint, because I want to make sure I can go over these lighter colors with dark later on. And I'm going to be painting the main shapes that I see in my landscape. I notice the small fuzzy mountains in the background, and then I notice these converging rocks, how they flow into the sunset, as well as the river. I'm also observing interesting characteristics of the landscape I'm looking at, like these leaning trees. Skipping ahead a little bit, this will be my next layer, where I'm going to start painting in the foreground details, using this round 3 brush with just a little bit of water and a bit more thickness in paint to create saturation. And then I'm going to create these thin lines with the very tip of my brush, which can be a little tricky, but you get the hang of it eventually. The sun is slowly setting, and it's very magical painting outdoors. I captured the sun in the sky as best as I could. The sun was very bright. And now I'm going to work on my mid and foreground details by adding in these little grasses and weeds growing on the river rock. I'm always taking visual notes of all the different colors that I can recreate, like all these nice warm and cool tones, which I'm going to try to capture in my painting. I'm going to start painting these rocks in a stylized way. I'm mixing some reds, blues, and purples and umber with the white color to get this almost creamy grayish tone. It also makes the paint a little more thick and opaque. And here's the final result. A tiny, quick little painting. I do enjoy how the colors all came together. It may not be super realistic, but with watercolor, I love how conceptual and stylized you can get with the textures and the paint. And I'd say I'm pretty happy with this painting. It was fun. I'm definitely going to be doing some more plein air painting, in which I will share with you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it was helpful in some way. Thank you for all the comments down below. Thank you for all the likes and subscribes. It really helps grow this channel organically. You can find me on all the social medias and the links in the descriptions below, as well as my imprint shop where you can purchase some stickers and prints. And I also have Patreon, which is a work in progress, but you can become a free member, and there I share my weekly art and nature updates. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Videos are uploaded Fridays, so I will see you Friday with another video. And soon I'll be excited to share this tiny sketchbook tour with you. I've been painting lots of tiny landscapes lately. Alright guys, I'm gonna go look at rocks. There's a lot of cool rocks on this riverbed. Okay, see you later guys!